How's it going, my friends? I am Tony Pollock with Real Life Trading. Before we dive into the charts, I just wanted to give you a quick little tip, okay? You've got to realize that trading is not an easy game. It's easy money, right? Physically, I just click a button, okay? But it's not something that comes easy. It's the hardest way to make an easy living. Don't have the assumption because someone said, I just made 10 grand in 10 seconds on this trade, that you go, wow, look how easy it is to make money. Yes, the money comes easy. It's just like walking 1,000 miles. Put one foot in front of the other. But it's very hard to walk 1,000 miles, right? So it's going to be hard. But you can do hard things. Everything in life is worth having. It's hard, okay? Everything in life worth having is hard to get. Everyone sees my trades, my success, all these other things that come through, and my failures, by the way. And no one sees the 5 years that I spent 70 hours a week back trading, working through strategies, failing, learning from my failures, failing again, learning from those failures, standing back up, walking forward, getting knocked back down, losing my account, working hard to get the account back. No one sees the progress that I made for all of those years and all of that journey. So be patient, my friends. Don't put a timeline on, I will learn how to trade in 3 months, I'm going to quit my job. Don't do it. Because if you put a timeline on something, first off, it's kind of like minimum wage. Like, oh, well, I guess I'll start out at $7 an hour. If there was no minimum wage, some businesses would do $20 an hour starting out. Some would do $3. And you stay away from those $3 an hour, you go to the $20 an hour businesses, right? But once you set a guideline on it, that's the expected. That's what everyone goes to. Every business, $7 an hour. That's why do anything else. So if you put, I'm going to trade in 3 months. Well, what if you would have traded in 2 weeks? And then if it takes longer than 3 months, then now you're on the other side of, I'm depressed, I am dumb, I am this, because I should have been able to get this by now. Okay? So just be open to the sense that it's going to take longer than you think, and it's going to be harder than you expect. But if you just keep grinding and keep going, you'll get it. You will arrive. That's the only reason I'm here. I'm not here because I'm special and I'm gifted. No. I am here because I just kept standing back up. Every single day that I wanted to quit, I got back up and went back to work. I kept going. I go, there is a way. It's possible for me to get there. That's what I did. That's how I got to where I am now. Through failure. Stop being scared of failure. Failure is the way to be successful in the stock market. Okay? So a little bit of encouragement this morning. I just wanted to, it's been on my mind a lot. So let's dive into these charts and get after it real quick. All right. So we've got a monstrous face-ripping bear squeeze yesterday. It was amazing. Amazing. We are back into my short area, so be very careful in this area. My friends, I want you to know this very well could be a left shoulder head and a right shoulder. Left shoulder head, right shoulder. Whenever you get a move that makes no sense, the RSI, the strength indicator, was not in line the entire day with that move. There was nothing to give that move its strength, and yet it just squeezed all the bears out. Stock markets love to hunt stops before it makes a move. So if the bulls make a move like this, they better follow it up. Meaning they have to hold 410, in my opinion. If we start to show signs of weakness at 410, this thing will crush down. Okay? The bears, in my opinion, showed their commitment down here. We had strong closes across our bounce area. This is a squeeze back up. In my opinion, we are still bearish, even with this big bull candle. Just because we have a massive bull day does not mean that, oh crap, we're bullish now. No, we are bearish on the charts right now, in my opinion. We are bearish on a daily time frame. We are bearish on a weekly time frame also. We are bullish on an hourly time frame. So The bulls need to continue to hold strength. If they do, and today closes extremely bullish up above 413, it is full bull. The bulls have completely taken control, and this thing is going to 420 or 430. Okay? If they don't, and today ends up being weak sauce and closes down, the bears are in control, and I think this was just a hunt for stops. They needed liquidity. How do they get a whole bunch of shares? You get a whole bunch of people to sell it to them. You get a whole bunch of people to be excited to do this, right? To get out. Get out. And then all the algorithms are excited to buy it from them or to short it from them, right? You have all the bulls buying, they're the ones shorting it to them. They're selling it to them. So I have my warning signals up on a move like this. Maybe it does signal a big bull move, and I will be ready for that. But it's very possible that this could be rolling down, and when it rolls down, if we take out yesterday's low at all over the next week, which, by the way, we have a rate announcement next week. We have a lot of things coming into play. Amazon earnings were fantastic and then died. It's getting a little bit shaky. This thing will absolutely crush to the downside. So be prepared. How am I going to make money if the bulls don't step in? How am I going to make money? How am I going to make money if the bulls do step in? Have a game plan and be ready for it. The Qs are the exact same way. We are right back up into the short area. The bulls have to hold this. They have to. If they don't and we start breaking below like 316 on the Qs, down we go, and it's going to go hard. Hard down. If the bulls come in strong, I mean, Qs could be going to 330. So that's my little update on this. It's really just a watch and see. I'm sure by the time this comes out, you already have a good idea of where these markets are going. Pre-market has not looked very strong. Okay, so I am guessing that these bears are going to try to, the bulls will push a little bit and the bears are going to take over, and I think this comes down. The move yesterday didn't make sense. It was a full squeeze and a full hunt for stops, and it might not be today. Over the next few days, I wouldn't be shocked at all to have this thing roll over and completely drop. So that's my little 2 cents, my friends. I love you. Keep following your plan, stay on the path, keep going, and you will make it. See you guys.